Okay, hopefully you were able to have students connect their College Board accounts. The instructions are still there on the either the College Board site or the Khan Academy site on how to do so. If a student is able to locate their College Board account information later, but they could not so far for you, they can always come back and connect at any time by clicking on the collegeboard.org link shown here, and it will allow them to import their PSAT results. It's important to encourage students to get these connected. Once the students are connected, if they go into their practice here, the launching sites will have a dashboard, and then they can click practice, and it will give them targeted practice for their math, reading and writing, and essay based on their results. If they didn't take the PSAT or they were unable to link their account, they can take the diagnostic quizzes or a practice test in order to get targeted and relevant practice for what their needs are. The Tips and Strategies tab on the SAT Test Prep course will provide students with a lot of information about SATs, the content changes, how the format is changed, how scoring is done, and other relevant tips that might help them to improve their scores in the future. Okay, once students have done some practice, they should be able to take another practice test in order to demonstrate some improvement, hopefully. There are full tests involved here that are available, and they are timed to simulate a real SAT test. They have them available online or on paper, so the students can find any of those under the full test tab. As a teacher, you should be going to the Khan Academy program through Clever as well, and if you do that, you'll be able to see all of the students pre-rostered already because Clever has done that for you, and all the students that enter in through the Clever portal will show up automatically, and there's no need to add them with a code or anything like that. So in order to see their SAT practice, however, you will need to add the SAT coach tools into your classes. So select the relevant class and navigate to the Settings tab, turn on the SAT Test Preparation Reporting, and then locate and navigate to the newly created SAT tab in that class. This is going to be visible on your coach's dashboard, and it'll prompt the students to share their progress on the SAT Test Prep with you. The other option is that you can simply have the students complete a practice test and turn it into you. Whether turning it into you on paper or via some other digital means, that is up to you. They do have the option to take a paper test or a practice online test, and a screenshot would suffice, any kind of evidence that they have practiced the SAT. Okay, I know that this has been a lot of information. We do obviously always ask so much of our teachers, but we want to thank you for this. We do think this is a very valuable tool for the students, and by getting them in here in the 10th grade, it'll give them some time before they actually take their SATs to hopefully make the most of this valuable resource. Cami and I would like to thank you very much for taking the time to do this with your students, and by all means, if you have any questions at all, please reach out. We are available to help with any questions that you might have.